Oh, so Munich high-end is over, and it's Monday. And everyone else is scrambling to leave, early flights and everything, and I'm like, nah, man, Tuesday. First of all, flights are cheaper. Second of all, I have nothing to do today. I don't have to go out. I don't have to go out. I mean, I'm gonna go out. It's fucking Munich, but I don't have to. I hate having to do things. It's not, when you become an adult, you can decide if you want to do things. If you're like, I don't have to do that. My whole life is frustrating. I don't want to have to do things. Every year I'm reminded I have to do things when my taxes are due. And I'm like, I have to do my taxes. Or I have to give my information to my accountant so he can do my taxes and charge me $2,000. Anyway. We're going to go hang out with Homero today. Like we do every year. Maybe some other people will join us, maybe not. I have a goal. I want to have another sandwich because I had that one sandwich. You don't even know about the sandwich, do you? Joe and I, when we got that really, really, really strong coffee, picked up sandwiches. I might want to try the one he had. He said it was delicious. It's the bread. It's just the Munich bread. So yeah, I got a ton of stuff to like clean up and reposition this TV back to here. But I'll do that probably tomorrow morning. Because my flight's not till 4. Again, I don't have to be at the airport early. And checkout's at 11 here, so plenty of time to rearrange my awesome little setup. Then hang out with Homero again for like 2 hours and then take the Ubermensch to the airport. In the meantime, I'm kind of hungry. Let's go eat. Sunburn. All right. I want to take Homero to the fanciest coffee. Like, it was like there's no sign for the coffee place. That's how you know it's good. That's Joe was like, you know it's good. Yeah. So I'm gonna get him the strongest cup of coffee in the world. And then there's a sandwich shop. Even though I just eat a sandwich, and then we go get food afterwards.
Because, okay. So sandwich is pre-game.
Yeah, we're pre-game. Dude, this is Munich, man. If I don't spend all day on the toilet, I'm not doing fine in Munich. Besides, we're gonna make it for that Brazilian steakhouse. It was all right. Look.
It was fine.
The food was. Honestly, I've never left a Google review where I'm like, food's so salty I thought I was gonna die. Beer was good, and they should give us water, but there's no water.
We literally came way too late. They were about to close the restaurant.
Dude, who closes at 8? Even on Sunday, like I understand, 8 o'clock. Dinner time's like 7.
Yeah, makes sense.
All you could eat buffet for 5 minutes. And I didn't want chicken. They were like, chicken? You want chicken? Hey man, you want chicken?
Yeah, you want
chicken?
sausage?
Chicken? Sausage? Chicken? No, man. Where's the steak? And then every time they cut the steak, they salted it, put it back in the broiler. So you had like insane crunchy salt. Like it was rock salt. Well, I feel pretty good though, considering my kidneys probably shut down last night.
Oh, the cheesecake.
This is the promised land.
Cheesecake is so nice. I know what, it's a French place, that's why they're good.
Oh, the mozzarella cheese. It's gonna be amazing. Oh yeah.
Why do you think of these small details?
Leave it small. That was €5. That sandwich was €5. I missed the sandwich. So I got the wrong sandwich and I couldn't be happier. Look at this thing. Tomato mozzarella. Pesto is on but the bread's green. The bread cracks. Like, this is amazing.
Fuji alone? It fits the Fuji perfectly. If I'm out and about, like just taking photos, I carry it. And it's very nice. It's comfy. The other day, I was taking photos. I want to drink a beer. Bought 2 beers because they would have sold just one.
Uh-huh.
It fits exactly like the same size of a bottle of beer.
You saying it's just beer?
If it's
are you promoting? Which headphone are you promoting?
That's the HFA Dahlia satchel.
HSA Dahlia satchel, so you could buy the headphone, take the headphone out,
beers.
and fits 2 beers in it.
If it's 2 big beers or 3 small beers.
This is important information. You should put this on the website.
You should. It's a little rougher outside, but it's so fun.
We rocking and rolling over there. It's a hell of a paint job.
Oh, they finished it 2 years ago?
Wow.
Maybe a year?
Look at this very German scaffolding stack. I mean, I'm sure you could get this in the States if you imported it, but it cost you $1 trillion.
They can make it there, so.
That's the size of the flagpole I need in my house. It would be an American flag, a Canadian flag, and a Hagao flag. That's how it would work. And maybe I put a no step on Sneck, which is like a national pride thing, but at the same time, kind of funny. I just noticed that this beautiful building you see in front of you, you probably can't tell on the camera, but the entire thing is wrapped in a net so that pigeons can't go up there and just shit on everybody and everything. You know, it looks good. That's a solution. Like, these buildings have got all the points. Actually, that's netted too up there. That is a building. That is a hell of a building. What is that, church? And then there's a see that building over there? That building isn't a building. That's scaffolding wrapped in a picture of a building so that it doesn't ruin the look of the thing. And I'll say this again, New York could never.
Yeah.
These planters have been here.
Maybe just one.
Maybe just one?
Inside for sure.
Inside Ferraris? We're going to the Ferrari store. And then we're leaving the Ferrari store. And then we're going into the park.
Sounds pretty strong, right? I didn't expect it. It's like 30 degrees.
I wore my long sleeve today because I didn't want to burn, and it's going to be warmer, but I'm not going to burn. No one wants to get sunburned in Munich. That's not a thing. Unless you passed out from so much beer and woke up the next night and, you know, you're just sunburned.
Tributo? No, the
Ferrari approved.
It's F90, right? Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, but it's a lifestyle store. It's just merch, Ferrari merch.
Yeah, I've had a look at the old G-Wagons.
Shall we go?
Let's keep going this way. And then we can just make a right probably through there at some point.
I know the
color in that
way.
place.
We can Starbucks and go through it. It's right there. That door where the
Perfect.
Yeah, it's easier.
Starbucks? I would never.
No, we don't have to stop there, but
I'm just saying, why? Why would anyone go to a Starbucks? 2 o'clock. 2 dings. And both the clocks on the tower and on this little bus stop are in sync.
it's in French at least, it's boule. Like Bocha.
Like Bochy the Rock? This is a big pest. Nope. Oh yeah. I know.
Like curling, but with a heavy metal ball.
Yeah, I've seen this done. This is like what the fuck's the name of it? You said it's
I know it's Boccia or
yeah, something along those lines.
like the Italians say Boccia today.
In my neck of the woods, they play quates, which is you have to buy a slab of slate stone that thick. There's 2 squares and there's a metal peg on it, and that costs you like $500 for that. And you got rubber rings, and you got to try to throw the rubber rings, and when they hit, they just go slap, and they land there. And I got schooled by a 10-year-old girl. Because I'm like, I just moved like to this part of the world, and they're like, no, we play quates. And I'm like, all right, I'll play. And this little girl was like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh shit. I think I made one. I don't think I made even one. I'll get better though. But I'm not buying $500 quate boards yet. So.
To me, it's a warm green. It's almost like a yellow green.
Yeah, no, there's a very specific Munich green.
Yeah.
I want a car in Munich green. It would be beautiful.
So specific that the other day I was watching a YouTube video that didn't specify the city, and I saw the plans. I was like, that's Munich, and then later the review was Munich.
Yeah, Munich has the most, like, there's barely a color difference between that bush and that tree. Just probably because of the lighting of it.
No, but the trees. The tree is a bush. It's a different plant, but they have the same kind of
You know, everything's the same like chloroform amount. Chlorophyll amount? Chloroform is different. I'm here with Homero. I got chloroform on the mind.
Chloroform is the one you want to, you know, if you want to take kids home.
Yeah. Chloroform is the one like, oh, did you give Everest a bad review? Oh, hold on a second. The big one?
The big one.
Yeah. What about it?
It was getting louder.
It was much louder. It was so loud.
And then I asked the guy, Jonathan, I was like, because he took measurements initially. Towards the end, I asked him again, measure again how loud it is. He hit 105 dB on his phone.
At the hall?
At the hall.
You know what it was in the club we were in?
Oh, the club must be 150.
No, 105.
Oh, really?
It was the same. We took it out. We took it out. It was the same volume in the dance club with the music blasting on the other side as it was at the beer hall for people just talking and drinking. So that's what you get with Munich. That's a good picture.
Metal and glass.
Metal and glass, baby. Describe Germany in 2 words. Metal glass.
It's an old.
So there's the thing. Oh yeah. This is like a little downstairs park.
Yeah.
Why is my watch ringing? I can't tell. The sun's too bright, and I think I lowered the brightness.
I think, where's the American Embassy? I think the American Embassy is back here.
Good, I need that.
Yeah.
In case I need to escape. Look at the tops of those trees. They're flat.
Yeah.
How you do that?
No clue.
All these trees are flat.
Yeah,
Top.
flat in there.
I'd love to fly a drone here. It'd be amazing. Yeah. So we're in this. Oh, it's a building here. Okay. So there's just a skylight that's going above something that's down there. I can't tell. It's too dirty. Yeah, that's an old building right there. That's why they put this up to cover it from the rain. Well, it's not getting super protected. Yeah, wild flat trees. It's like Minecraft. I could rename this video Minecraft Trees in Germany. And it'll get more views than if I just called it Zeos Goes to Munich High End.
You know, take a photo from an angle that kind of makes it look like it's like Minecraft RTX.
That's what it is.
You know.
Alright, pause this right.
And then people jump back, walk back, jump in again.
So people use this as a lazy river.
Yeah.
This is Munich's, if I brought an inflatable raft, I could just lazy river myself down the concrete walled lazy river by the war memorial.
I mean, here's going to be tricky because they're going to go under that bridge. Right?
And there's men with guns over there, so I probably don't want to do it near them. So I want to get one of those. And I want to put a boiler and a battery and a propane tank, and I want to have a steam powered bike. And just drive it around. It would obviously be a push or like a piston one, and then it switches to turbine to go fast. 2 different steam systems. It's gonna be awesome. If I was a real YouTuber, I would be I built a steam powered bike, bro. And it would take me 9-10 months. I'd make one video, it'd get 4 million views. It would be sponsored by BetterHelp.com. They'd pay me 50 grand for that. And then it'd be, actually 4 million views, you probably even get more than 50. Big view videos, you can ask for any amount of money you want. My videos, thank you for being patrons. All right, Homero, what does that sign say?
Yeah, please, basically, please ride slowly, right? In terms of ride a bike or drive a car.
You drive a car down here?
Yeah, like that truck, for example.
I mean, but he's like a work truck. Like,
yeah, like
I'm not driving a truck down
here. No, you wouldn't drive there. There's no problem there.
I love the stone.
It is low because there's people walking here.
They just made like concrete with a bunch of holes and stones, like actual natural stones, and then just sliced it at probably the cost of $1 million.
It looks like terrassa, you know this terrassa method?
That's cool.
It's nice, right?
I want that in my backyard. And then the smallest cobblestones I've ever seen. Jesus, there's forever of cobblestones. Oh, they're weed whacking right above us. There goes my hay fever. It's about to kick off. I'm okay if I'm not like cutting my grass for 5 hours. This is just an amazing amount of raining raining debris. Oh. Where does it go down into? Oh, it's going right into the water? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
They canalize it here.
So they don't even have to clean it up. It's just going to fold down. That's efficiency. Oh, wait, does it fall here? Oh yeah. Oh, can we ride that? It gets narrower and it goes fast. Where's it? Oh, I gotta see if it comes out. Now we've got the ugliest fluorescent lights trying to light this.
I kind of like it. It's kind of brutal.
It's kind of like this. You would. I feel like Brazilian architecture is like a brutalist architecture. I don't know why.
Brutalism there, yeah. Well, one of the most famous is Brazil, right?
Are these all lights and just only like third ones are on?
Yeah, I don't think they switch them on.
Probably for nighttime. Nighttime
But
they
they
put
do, right? I do see something inside. It looks like a long bulb inside.
There's the George Washington Bridge has got like half their things are broken.
No, I don't know. I think they're broken.
Oh, for daytime they probably don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
There's the water.
there's the water. Go up in the grass or no?
You know there. Yeah.
Trying not to get any German ticks. So I guess I shouldn't use this as a lazy river.
Not there. Not from there.
I'll take a picture of that on my phone. And so we brought everything to RMAF in 2019. Let the nature happen for a second. Okay, and then the guys who run the Florida Audio Expo were like, hey, you should come and do this in Florida. We'll comp the room, free room. And then COVID happened, so that didn't happen. Because it would have been amazing to do the exact same thing, but actually, you know, go through all the effort and actually make some money. I do this for love, but I'd like to do this for love and get paid for love.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe a prostitute? You do something for love and get paid for it. That's, oh god, that's prostitution. But anyway, so I might be doing rooms for Swan on Swan's dimes. Look at you, you're a good boy. Nevermore. That was a raven. That was not a crow. That was a fucking raven. Anyway, this is tranquil as fuck.
Yeah, I believe we need to walk back actually.
There's no loop around?
It's easier to go to walk back.
Alright, if there's nothing interesting here.
No, it's more of a kind of. I mean, it takes us back basically right to the entrance where we came from.
It's a pretty shot anyway. I'm glad we came this way. Can you read the Japanese?
Control. No, I can't.
Yeah, this
It
is.
says tea ceremony house. I mean, you understand that if it knows German, right?
Uh-huh. Teas.
Yeah, no, tea ceremony house.
Yeah, I understand house. House is good. We should have brought a blanket. We could have had a nice little fucking picnic here. We could have eaten our.
Yeah, light up a fire. Oh, here's not allowed.
Yeah, but they're not going to stop us from bringing beers in.
Have you ever seen some baby?
What's up, bros? Y'all chilling? They're waiting for snacks.
No direction from it. You know, it's the falls in water when mosquitoes just have to grab them. Let's throw something.
Well, too bad you don't have any
Oh, you see?
breadcrumbs.
For a piece of wood that went for it.
They're hungry.
They're hungry, yeah. They're waiting for food.
People over there, fish.
Yeah, they're eating pizza.
Fish, 11 o'clock.
They're eating pizza.
Go, those people. He's trying to tell him. McCrow's like, there's people at 11 o'clock. Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't think we've been here. No, because that is a large expanse of park.
It's massive. This is like, I may be bullshitting, but I think this is bigger than the Central Park.
You're probably not wrong. Central Park is surrounded by, like, it's a square.
Yeah. This is like massive. Like, if you want to cross there, like by feet, you're probably gonna take some good 3 hours.
Damn.
It's big. It's really big.
All right, everybody, look at a park in Munich next to the tea house and see how big it is.
And we're right in the city center right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the craziest part about it.
He's gonna do some math.
So check this out, right? That's where we are, and he goes all the way up there, all the way.
It just shoots out. Yeah, you can actually leave Munich.
The show. So the show was somewhere like here.
Yeah.
The MOC, right? The high end. So it almost goes to the high end. And it's far. You know how
that
far
was a 20-minute drive. That was a 20-minute drive. See, people are scooting through the park, but I'm not sure if you're allowed. Oh, they're biking through it, so if I could scoot.
You could scoot, but you cannot leave your scooter here. That's a problem.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be leaving my scooter anyway. You'd have to stop. You couldn't end the ride. You have to pay per minute as you're leaving it while you're eating in the park. And then get back on it and ride out of the park. But yeah, like look at the wildflowers and the colors and the
These flowers are that's a project to try to reestablish the bee population.
Ah.
So they're planting these wild flowers. They're exactly the ones that naturally grow here. It's like in a way of.
Well, that's the thing that they want that you should do in like every place is just bring. Yeah. Like I shouldn't mow my entire lawn. But the problem is I'd have to just pick a pasture and just let it go.
Just let it go. Maybe reserve a corner of your place or so.
Well, I'd have to tell there is a spot like the triangle where I don't mow. Maybe once a year the guy comes in and cuts it down, but it's just I can't mow it. It's straight downhill. It's like that. And on like a fucking on a 2-ton tractor or with a 6-foot bed when you're way up in the air, you do not want to mow down there.
Just let it be.
It's scary as hell.
Let it be. Maybe you put some stones in there, like decorate it kind of like this, you know, so if you want one day, maybe you go down there and sit on them. I don't know, drink a beer with people.
I literally can't, if I look out my windows, I can't see, like it just goes down and I have to walk out 50 feet and then you start seeing over the edge. So I don't mind. It's the groundhogs live there.
You just see the heads like navigating here. This is very fast.
They're allowed to do that?
They're allowed to do that. Wow. It's a gray zone allowance. They're not exactly, it's not exactly forbidden to do that, but they don't recommend you to do that. And every year, basically 2 people dying here because the current's too strong to them. They don't know how to swim.
So people die. But it's okay, kind of.
People die. So it's kind of loud.
I kind of want to kind of die. Let's kind of die in Munich. Forget my stickers.
I forgot my stickers.
So life tips from Munich.
Life tips.
Go ahead, explain that again.
Notes. So in Munich, there's always water around you, right? If you go to the park or to the river, whatever, you always see water like that. And it's really, really cold. They say it's cold because it comes from the Alps. And it's like freezing cold, like it hurts your feet. So what we do here is we bring beers. Some people bring a crate of beer and they just dunk it inside the water. You're gonna have cold beer for the whole day.
There you go.
And that's how you party in Munich.
Hamero top tip. Just shove your beer in the nearest river and make sure it doesn't float away and you're good to go.
Exactly, because that happens too. I've seen friends like losing like half of their beers.
That's the worst. That's like an unforgivable act.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we found a Hofbrau and hopefully the Hofbrau has a toilet. I don't know. Again, I don't normally film in bathrooms, but okay, I understand what that says.
Well, fuck Nazis, eh?
There is a Billy Boy and a Love Ring. I need some euros. So that's the bathroom we were just in with that thing. Here is a plate to drop money to say thank you to the cleaners. And then we go up the stairs and we're in like still the nicest park like I've ever been. Like Public City Park.
Except for the beer garden park.
Cigarettes. Ooh, tongue cancer. Thanks, Resolve, for reminding me not to have fun in Munich. Although, fuck smoking. Just overall. All right, let's go get a goddamn Bieren Munichheisen sagen. And after we get the beer with the Munichheisen, I would go and climb the Chinese Tower. That's cool. Remember that. We should get that guy to push us around. Oh god, we're gonna get killed.
The rickshaw. probably also Monday thing, so they won't do it, where they put them up there, over here and there. Play, how do you say
I don't know.
brass instruments.
I mean, yeah, the most German band you could think of.
Kind of like the hip hop house place we've been to Friday.
So we're just gonna come here and we're gonna have beer, all the beer, and enjoy all of the nature.
Some students here, right?
Apparently.
Students are having good life like this.
Who doesn't have class on Monday? Tell them to get to class.
I reckon they do. We don't have class in the afternoon.
Can you imagine this in like Grand Central Park? Just walk in there, boom, German hospital. Let us go eat and drink beer and buy pocket pussies in the bathroom and smoke cigarettes. Dude, I smell French fries. I kind of smell good.
They've got French fries. They've got currywurst, French fries.
All right, we're going in. Sausages, side dishes, Belhagen. Oh, they are French fries.
Yeah, your pork chops, chicken.
Jeez.
Half a chicken if you want.
Who doesn't want half a chicken after what we ate for breakfast? $12.90, good. Mozzarella.
Check out the chicken.
Oh yeah. This is good. I'm not even that hungry, but I kind of want French fries now.
Let's grab some.
Oh, we're gonna grab some. What's this?
That's a beer. Here's sodas, right?
Sodas and beer steins, illegal. Salad bar with the nicest looking salads, which you can't see on video.
Big pretzels.
Oh, the big pretzels. And then we got ketchup.
Yeah, that's for the currywurst.
French fry sauce specifically. Medium mustard and sweet mustard. Oh, the sweet mustard is amazing. These are clear tubes to show me the mustard. This man just showed up with a giant tray of pretzels. Dude.
You win?
We're calling a big heist right now. Gonna steal the cart pretzels.
Cuts.
Remember, Central Park. New York could never. I mean, maybe they could. It would just be in a fancy restaurant and it wouldn't cost... What's 10? That's 5. Hello. Get the pretzels and the French fries and the... Oh, they look so good.
Also English.
Ah.
Beef and cheese.
Beef and cheese, beef and cheese. We go around first. We go around and get it. Yeah. So if you come to Munich, how do I put this? Don't do like Zeos does. Because I am barely hungry. I want to try a French fry because they look fucking phenomenal. That might be the best French fry, but palm sweets, like, oh, they're like stuck together. And then I saw somebody get this, and I'm like, well, if Hamero is gonna split it, I'll pick this up. And then we were like, well, I'm gonna try a sausage. And then they took the sausage and they put more French fries on it, which I didn't expect. So now, here we are. Can't wait for another nice long walk to Munich. Getting ready to absolutely shat myself. Dude, those fries are good though.
They're nice, right? Fresh.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers on overeating, overspending, and I don't know, over. This camera was off for how long? 20 seconds? I just put this sausage in my mouth. Currywurst. What? I need to open up a German restaurant. When I come to America, I'll have a Brazilian man
Let's start that
move to Pennsylvania and we'll open up a German restaurant owned by an Italian from New York.
Let's do that.
Bratwurst and headphones. 2 p.m. before. So, pretty proud of us. We haven't finished the fries, but you're about to finish that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that pork would be the best thing at a restaurant in America. It would make a restaurant famous. And it's just at like a snack bar in a park here. And these fries, they're right below the best fries I've ever had, which were in the Florida airport at an Irish pub at the Tampa airport. Don't know why. But yeah, I mean, they poured the sauce on it. We're dipping the fries in the sauce. And the currywurst has the curry sauce. It's like, yeah. So what a wild turn of events. These French fries, which I'll let you get a real deep seated look, are better cold. They're improving with age. America could never. So I haven't had lunch every day. We had lunch. This was considered lunch. We had breakfast like an hour ago. Call that lunch. Please call that lunch. We ate it. We pretty much ate it all. We're fat. We were just discussing how like, oh, I don't like the way I look on camera. I look a little fat, and I'm over there like, I look really good in Hawaiian shirts. I should only wear those. And then so breakfast we talk about like life and people. Investing. Over coffee, it seems to be a consistent adult conversation. Very fancy. Lunch, business. We're talking business. We're talking product design. We're talking marketing, compatibility issues.
We had a whole design here already.
Yeah, we sketched the design on his phone. It's gonna be great.
The logo's ready.
Even the name. What is it? The Hans?
I don't know actually.
I can't read it.
Button.
He tried to write button in font, but it's like that thick on his phone, so it looks like the fanciest Italian logo. And then come dinner and drinks. It's gonna be just anyway. Bot pussy. Bot pussy. Bot pussy. Ha. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, we ate way too much. It's now the hottest day. I'm wearing long sleeves, and we're gonna continue walking. Where are we going? I don't mind just doing another like slow lap.
We can
slow lap.
We can do a slow walk, leaving the park, and then check the river, the Isar. The river that crosses Munich.
See now, if you go to Philadelphia and someone's like, "Hey, you want to go check out the river?" You are dead, man.
Just get in trouble. Lose the headphone, lose the bottles.
Nope.
So.
People were asking about this, and there it is.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But will it hold 2 beer glasses? Because it'd have to hold 2 beer glasses to be functional. Nope. Nope. Don't knock it off. I'm not picking it up.
Bottle fits. A small bottle.
No, it's got to be those open. All right, we're gonna walk out of the park. Back towards where we came, but not on the same loop, because I don't want to backtrack. I don't want to see the same shit. Always want to see new shit. God, it smells fucking good. I just ate. I'm gonna die. But the smoke from the pork that they're making. Oh, it smells so good. All right, we gotta go. We gotta fuck away from here. The crows. Fucking crows. Okay. Now, I studied architecture for a while. And you got to have an accessible ramp for wheelchairs, and I'm down for this. But Munich is like, bro. This is you know what that is? I'm in a Telegram chat for architectural crimes. That's an architectural crime. As the sun changes position, it looks prettier. Just randomly.
Yeah, blue hour is gonna be so nice here.
Was it?
The blue hour.
Blue hour?
You know the blue hour?
Does everybody get blown in the park in blue hour?
I don't know, like just before sunset, you know?
I mean...
The blue hour, is it the golden hour and then the blue hour, right?
I've heard golden hour.
It's golden
I
hour.
never quite knew what that meant. But what the hell is blue hour?
Yeah, if you take a picture, you get a blue tone in your pictures. It's just a blue hour.
I guess that makes sense.
I think golden hour is before sunset and blue hour is after sunset.
All right, let me know in the comments of this.
Check that. Maybe I'm bullshitting. Maybe just
He's probably
from German. German, you say that.
I mean, sunset probably looks beautiful. I don't know about blue hour. I also wouldn't want to be in this park at nightfall. So we are where? Where's the "you are here" thing? Well, we got a Hofgarten in there.
That's where we started.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's those are the flat trees.
Yeah.
Those are the flat trees. That's the big space.
Here, more or less, here's where we're supposed to have breakfast, and we gave up.
Yes.
Like here, actually, like here.
And then we got on the scoot.
We scooted down here, all the way, entered through the Hofgarten, and we've been walking since then until WC is probably here, actually, until here.
There's only 2 bathrooms in this whole park, so you're pissing everywhere. Yeah. And this goes past this, right? It goes.
Oh, it keeps going. Yeah, it keeps going.
This is just a tip.
Yeah, that's the Südteil. This is just the south part of it, right? And the southern part.
Where's the scale? There it is.
Yeah.
Here's 500 meters. So we've got 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer. Wait, 1 kilometer?
Now it's 2.
Now it's 2.
3. It's gonna be 3.
2.5, 3 kilometers long for that. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Just the southern part.
And you can just laze around the river or literally lay on the grass or ride bikes at 80 miles an hour. God, the biking situation here is wild. My brother would go nuts.
Oh, check it out.
I've seen that. I want that, but I want to just sit on the front bike and have someone pedal me in the back. That'll be you, Homero. Get ready. Took a great picture of Homero. I don't know what that means in the video, but you won't. Nobody will. I like these trees. These are good trees.
Nice monument up there.
Oh yeah. I don't really want to climb that though.
No.
That's not an after fries climb. That's a pre fries. I would consider it. Hold on. That is what I would consider the high ground. So there's proof that people do get in the river. It's filling up. The dog park area is filling up. So we got all this and then some. Surprised BMW hasn't bought the goddamn park and turned it into a fucking warehouse. By the way, it was BMW who purchased the MOC.
But I'm not sure we know that, right? Is it confirmed?
Even if it's a rumor, that's it makes sense. Who else could buy that? And then say no, never come back here again.
It's a thing to be Google.
We should just. I should have brought my bathing suit.
You see that?
Yeah. Everyone's in the river. Just get in. I'm just imagining like the Bronx River. You don't need to know. You do that once. And then we go to your funeral. That's the end of it. Say hello from Munich.
Hello. I'm from Munich. He's from San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania.
Sweet.
And he's from Munich. Do anything fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is everything fun?
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love Munich.
This is my 3rd year.
Oh.
We never find a bad thing to do. It's always fun.
Especially this park's awesome.
This is my first time in the park though.
Who are you vlogging for?
Myself.
Oh, I love that. I vlog for myself too.
Well, patrons say hello. And now we have made it out of the park. Past another beer garden, in case you needed another beer garden. Back to society. Coffee, Zoom takeaway. So apparently this is the university. Is it Munich University or is it Ludwig?
One of them, I think it's the LMU, the Maximilian Ludwig. One of the kings of Bavaria, the most important.
I like how the curbs are so low so you don't fuck your tires up if you miss it. Koenig to go. Konigin. I don't know what anything says, but I like it. You could definitely tell this is like the little college town entrance of it all. Buongiorno. I'm just gonna let it run until we get to something that's boring. Because currently it's not boring. God, it's like the buildings have like architecture and someone cares about it.
It's one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Munich.
I would imagine so. Look at the window up there. It's a double window, actually.
Even triple.
I want 9 windows. That's what I want. It's a chromed out bike. You gotta get that flavor of Munich with all the little details, all the little like that. It's just like you don't notice that in pictures, but when you're here, it's like, oh, is every window shutter a face?
It's Munich University. That's what I meant. It's the L in the set.
So if you're ever applying to colleges, even if there's no programs you want, apply here, please. Like, you don't have to have like, oh, I don't like her. All right, we're talking about app designs. I can't devolve this. It's the most sexist, superficial thing ever, but that's people, bro. At least Americans. At least me. Look at me. Anyway, I would do a dating app where you could just choose by boobs. Oh. That's like an oh. That's very Munich. It's very Munich. That's also very Munich. This is like the dichotomy of it all is here. So now we're gonna head straight down again in the sun. We should have crossed the street.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna cook here. I'm amazed. You want to do it for reals and not like the super dangerous?
No, we can do it now actually. Just go there.
I'll keep filming. Oh, Porsche. Like that matters here in Munich. It's just everything's a fucking Porsche. Oh, we're gonna die? We were dead. Look how deep down there. The fucking camera's filming it up again.
We'll never cross here.
No. This is death.
No, careful.
Whoop. Remember to stay out of these parts of the sidewalks, or you'll die. I get it. Oh, I see ice cream. Where is it?
So, yeah, I know. There's a place back here. We go there.
Secret ice cream. Oh.
You'll die.
We're gonna die? We're gonna die? We're dying? Okay. I don't wanna die. Deathbed. Unless you're stuck in coach on an American Express flight. Then death is preferable.
I like the bricks.
Ooh. Now that's art.
Check the bus coming back.
Again, America could never. If I saw that happening in like Queens, I won't be arrested. Oh. The bus gonna hit me? The bus isn't gonna hit me. I mean, a little bit of a back massage by a giant Munich bus would be like fine. But there's like a 2-year-old on a scooter, on a little bike. I would be literally crapping my pants as the adult. Like, don't make a left into the bus. Cost Porta Pros. What color were they? They were black with red accents?
Black with red accents.
I've never seen black with red accents. They were very, very German. But Koss represent. Let me help you with the tuning of your headphones, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to contact Koss and just be like, hey Koss, let me help you. Because they weren't terrible, but they weren't for the Koss headphones that were playing in mono on a reel-to-reel, and the guy was arguing with us. I'm like, no, you don't have to pull the quarter-inch jack out to get it to play stereo because it's special. That's not a thing. Scooters. We're almost there, right? We don't have to scoot yet.
We can, but we don't need it.
No, it's like another 3 minutes walk or 5 minutes walk.
Should be a.
Oh.
Should be. Let me just double check.
People are walking.
Yep.
If it's another 3 minutes walk, it's fine. If it's like 20 more minutes, we'll scoot. We'll die, but we'll scoot.
Wait. The one I want to take you to is called the Crazy Ice Cream Maker.
Ah, this is why we check.
There's some weird mixes.
I mean, you wouldn't be
They're
called a
nice.
crazy ice cream maker if you didn't do weird mixes. I'm running mixes. Sin, that was the name of the stripper from my last trip to Ohio. At the Peppermint Hippo. I remember the name of the strip club, the name of the stripper. I don't remember the city it was in. Where the fuck did I go? Toledo. Best lap dance of my fucking life. That girl either hated me or loved me. I couldn't tell. Those are the best. All right, enough about Toledo strippers. Back to Munich ice cream. Oh.
Welcome to Psychedelic Church.
This is why you gotta come back to Munich. Every time. You cannot escape the cool.
Dude, they have tomato basilico. They have gin tonic. They've got gin tonic.
Gin and tonic? Amanda could never.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a medium cup. But what are we getting?
I'll get you.
I want something interesting. The absinthe? What are we getting?
Augustina, that's the beer. Beer is probably nice.
I'll probably try that. There's gin and tonic. So again,
Matcha latte. I think I'll take matcha and
you do the matcha. I'm not a fan of the matcha. All right.
Habt ihr auch Waffel? Habt ihr so ganz normal Waffel? Ja. Also ja, für mich hat genau besten Waffel.
I want to.
2 Kugel, ja.
I'll do the medium cup. I want whatever that is.
This is nice.
I want that and
Dark
the
chocolate.
vanilla.
I kind of feel like dark chocolate.
I want to do like that's the most chocolate I've ever seen
Yeah.
and the most vanilla I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that. So I got vanilla, and I got chocolate, and I got beer, and I got a taste on top of the chocolate cherry. Because I gotta know if like the vanilla is, you gotta start with vanilla. But that's a rule. Oh, it's so much nicer out here, Jesus Christ. Because like, people go to pizzerias and they're like, let me try the craziest pizza. They go, get fucking regular cheese pizza to judge, and then cover it with shit. You don't go there and you start, well, I want a pepperoni sausage. No. Regular pie. By the way, it's still crazy out here. So let me try the cherry chocolate on camera. And look at this.
Nice.
Fuck this city. That isn't even ice cream. What is that? That was some of the best ice cream I've ever had. The beer tasted like beer. Like the beer tasted just like beer. Like if you had beer ice cream, that was beer, but like not just regular shit beer, like Munich beer. That's what that beer was. That beer was beer. And that chocolate was the most chocolate. It was like a chocolate cake at a it was a terrible place, Cheesecake Factory. If that was an ice cream, it was nutty. Nutty.com. So now we're going to the river. I'm taking this. He's taking a bolt that's down there. I'd have to learn to ride the other ones. Oh, there's another lime one. There's another one over there. All right, to the river we go. It's a pretty street. Like, just like, come on, man. Just like, look. I like filming with the zoom, just so you can actually get like the texture on everything. Otherwise, you don't like. Now, I'm sorry I haven't filmed any of the scoot rides. That one was 21 minutes long, and it took me through some interesting and terrifying like intersections. But it's fine. Cars have to stop for you, or you like lose your license and they take your car away. And drivers here are terrified of people on scooters because they'll fucking ruin your life. So everyone here is just more bikes and scooters than I've ever seen in like any place. Is that an actual sticker or does someone paint that? That's a sticker. Oh, Langkanza ist gutens. Where did Hamero go? They don't let you park these just anywhere. They got a logo that'll pop up and go say no parking. And you can't end your ride, so they'll just keep charging you if you don't find a spot. And then I'll find Hamero. I need to sprechen the toilet again. Should have tried to go at the ice cream place. I should bring Mandy a pocket pussy from a male bathroom in Munich. Oh, my Mercedes. Before I got my Caprice, that was gonna be my Mercedes. That year, actually, I think, with the two vents. The only thing about these convertible coupes, they weigh as much as my Caprice, and my Caprice weighs 4,000 pounds. So here we are, we're at a park. So this isn't the same park, but it's basically the same park.
Basically the same, but that's it, the river, right? It's called the
East River.
People come here for the same reasons, too.
Oh, there's a huge church across the way, or whatever that is. I mean, in Munich, that could be a car wash. This is Munich's premier car wash. This is definitely more of like a chill hangout by the river. Although it's so hot in the sun, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't stay here for so long. Further down there is the barbecue area.
Well, let's head to that bridge all the way in the distance. Way out there. We could head up and actually look at the river. Oh, Hamero, she keeps taking clothes off. 9 layers. I, however, am stuck in long sleeves for the duration.
Soup. Tomato soup with bread though, like submerged in it. And they call it pizza. With some cheese on top, kind of like Salt Bay level, like just a bit of cheese on top. It's like, how can they fuck up pizza?
Well, they can fuck up cheese real bad.
Yeah.
There's the guy with a hammock. The naked chick in the river. Just bathing in the river. Fine, Munich. I was like, I wonder if I'm going to see boobs in this trip. And then they're just like, yeah, that's it. And now we're talking about pizza in India. No, the worst pizza I've probably ever had was in my town in Narberth. When I moved, I went to the pizzeria. It was right around the corner. Real pizza of Narberth. Real shit of Narberth. I've never had to put more. I'd put salt on a pizza. I'd put everything on the pizza. Everything had to go on the pizza because the pizza was abysmal. There's a lot of things happening in this town. I highly recommend it. Goodbye Naked Park, where there's just naked people occasionally in the river. And so many people with bikes, like a nauseating amount of bikes. But a not nauseating amount of dogs. Oh, this hill would suck. What?
This is a very band playing back there.
Oh yeah. They're playing flutes and playing guitars, and who hasn't done that in their life? Remember, come to Munich and then stay in Munich. Well, it's been at least an hour, right?
Oh, it's more?
Oh yeah. We've had ice cream since then, so it's time for another beer.
Oh, it's this ice cream? It's been exactly an hour.
Time?
Maybe.
I asked Antonio Mezze.
Oh yeah, I watched for sure. Yeah.
What's your genre? What's your genre?
It's a Japanese jazz, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like 70s Japanese funk.
That's mine.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that explains all of Mezze headphone in a nutshell.
Yeah. That's mine. Like during COVID with a friend of mine, we went crazy discovering Japanese jazz. Just because. It's so cool.
Look at the little alcove, hold on. I gotta get that face and fix my pants.
Yeah,
We drank the beer, how do we feel?
Dude, I'm feeling happy.
2 beers and ice cream.
The Martini Ford Focus. It's kind of like looking fucked up, but
Oh yeah, that was a Martini Rossi livery Ford Focus. Anyway, stop looking at me. Look at the river. There was someone who was just a naked child. Did you see the kid just like run around naked? I'm like,
pretty normal.
That's normal?
Here's normal.
America could never. Alright, I'm going to try something probably stupid. So let's take this lens off. Put this in my pocket. Yeah. I'm going to switch this to tilt. We're going to put you in the bag. We're going to pray you don't flop out of the bag. We're going to go scooting. How are you for wiggling? I'm going to shove my wallet in here. If that makes sense, wedge my wallet next to you. If I lose that, that's not scary or anything. Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is such a... Okay. You comfy? You recording? Alright, time to pray. All the baby Jesus is probably going to get a lot of my ribs. We're going to find out. Well, as we chase Mercedes and pedestrians, I do the, I think we're good. How's it look? What do you think it sees? Good enough. Fine is, yours is almost dead? Mine feels like it's got power. I figured something out. If you like keep your body set steady and oh Jesus. You wanna swab it? This one's definitely got power. Holy shit, it's full blast. And enjoy Munich.
You know what this is?
No.
Graveyard.
Nice. It's got a good wall. So you bend your knees a little bit, and you should ride with your knees bent anyway. And you just sort of thrust your feet forward, and then you like ratchet along the ground. Oh, that is so cool. And I'm gonna hit Hamero. You cheat the speed because I'm pushing it faster than it should go, and then I'm yanking my body forward. Now it's not there. Catch up in with the cheat code that I've invented. A lot of actual physical energy to expand on. If you want to ride scooters in Munich, I recommend losing 100 pounds. Although, if you're fat, they unlock more power to move you along. And sometimes it breaks the limiter. Now we're right there. Check the light. Constant turning. Yeah. Alright. I think I could turn the lens to the right a little bit, but I think you guys are doing aight. Nice green BMW. Nice Land Rover. Holy shit. I got $200,000 Land Rover. Oh, it's gonna get loud, isn't it? Oh, God.
It's almost
Volkstheater. which Volkswagen I know means people wagon, so Volkswagen means people theater. Deduction. How's the microphone? It's probably actually doing pretty good for wind, considering you're in a bag. Yeah, I can't do the thing where I let go of my hand and then you gotta like... Oh, I actually popped the front wheel off the ground for that one. I have a lot of mass to be doing that. You guys got a real short one. Park it. Hand ride 6.5 minutes. Take a photo. Do I like that photo? Does it show the license plate? Cost me $2, 2.89 euros for that.
I don't know how much it cost me.
Gazuten Titan. Look at that wood. I hope you guys enjoyed that because that was interesting. I didn't bring the head mount. Last year I brought the actual different camera that's head mountable, and I don't have the chest mount, which would work if I can strap it to the thing. But yeah, no, you scoot everywhere. The last scooter ride was 21 minutes long, so that for 21 minutes through traffic. And again, I wouldn't in New York. You can try to scooter in New York. Make sure someone else can upload your actual footage.
And the nice thing about them is that there's like random like music jams. Oh, JD. You know, music jams, like random stores like SBAs and stuff. You can also grab beer.
Dude, those just giant.
This here, dude, that thing is Project Channel.
That is. I'm still in tilt mode for the thing. Hold on. That is definitely bike wheels. Dude, this hill must kill drunk people. Where's the blood stains? Because it's just like.
Check this out.
Which one's yours?
Spray cans.
Oh, those are beer cans. That
Spray
one's.
cans. They're graffiti space.
So it's like London.
Yeah.
Put a sticker on one of those. Why do you not have stickers again? This is day fucking 5 or 6 I've been out here. 5.
Yeah, for the stickers.
I got all my stickers. Actually, I got all my stickers, so at some point I'm gonna have to sticker something. I think this deserves a Masha sticker. Masha Baser.
Downgate is a very nice bar.
It looks it. Want to get the piercings? We're gonna matching piercings.
Yeah.
Actually, sounds good in there. You gotta do the spin, the Instagram spin. And you gotta drive it through the bushes.
Check it out. They're using the old man.
That's cool. Like who? Here's the thing. This sort of project. This sort of thing needs to be done by the city. This isn't like, oh, some guys came out here and made this. This is like...
Oh, but this here is actually done by 2 guys. It's always a partnership, right? They organize it. The brothers, whatever. But they own the place. Or at least they manage the place.
This is a widescreen photos only to try to get like the most like off angles. And yet somehow that plays. That fucking... Yeah, this ground here, man, is wild. This is like the least comfortable ground I've ever had to walk on. It feels like a mini golf course when you're on like the hard par, like 7.
Yeah, I think there is a nice one for all this clothes now.
That's Second Pele. Recording microphone up there. There's a barbecue and an open sign. Dude. There's so much shit in Munich that like you can't possibly. Anyone who leaves Munich,
Unexpected, right?
anyone who leaves Munich in like So everybody else is gone, basically. Jan's gone. Joe's gone. Golden's gone. Resolve's gone. All the guys from the Z Reviews chat are gone. Who's left?
Just us, dude.
Just us. They're missing out, man. This is the day. I wouldn't come. I would skip the whole show and just come for this. I want to come for one day. I'm coming to Munich for like one day.
Somehow it's a cozy place, right?
Hell yeah. There's an alleyway in South Dakota that's like all spray painted. And I'm like, oh, this is so special and so unique. And it's like, when you come to Munich, it's just like, yeah, like they built it out of train cars. Like, what is that? Like, what up there? What up there is that? Like, are we getting the flavor? Why would you want to go to college not here? Like, whoa, I'm going to NYU. Like, go fuck you. Enjoy your $30 in pizza a day. You can have schnitzel here every day for €5 fucking euros. And it'll be better than anything you've eaten. That's the control box from like a crane.
Right.
What about the 1X? So I'm just filming and fixtures. I might put the wide angle lens back on. I don't know if I can get it all. It's just a bridge made of fucking train. I think a video. I gotta switch this to video. I need double video. We're now gonna double video. Anyway, you guys that left Munich suck. Because this is some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. Where are we?
This place is called Bahnwärtertier.
This is where we get our legs broken? With tattoos? What the hell? Look, I would have said if this was last year, come to Munich for the audio show and then stay for this. But now it's come for this and maybe visit the audio show.
In Vienna.
Yeah, JBL.
Another fire truck.
Another fire truck. I like the JBL speakers up there. They got wood for burning. They got that up there. They recycle? They fucking recycle. They have the off-road scooter. I kind of want to buy my own scooter, but like a good one. If I scoot my property, is that beer?
Yeah. Want to have a beer?
Want to have another beer? Even though the last one was like, oh, if we have another beer, I probably can't scoot. That's the same thing.
Yeah, sure, okay, then we take it easy.
Oh, but wait.
We have another beer elsewhere.
Bitwolf, do not show this on YouTube because they'll get you, That is 163. Yeah, fuck that guy. And him too. Records. That's gotta be the microphone I saw in the Windows recording studio. I should get the permission to use their audio on my my YouTube channel.
This year we didn't see anything with the
Dude, they're playing Shh. That's the roof is on fire. Who is that? That's a Bloodhound Gang. God. I could absolutely move to Munich. I don't have to speak the language. I just have to meet the beautiful women who all speak English. They mostly all speak English. Mandy and I could just suck this place up. She get her dogs, bring her dogs here. The problem is the apartments would be tiny. I've gotten too used to space. But man, if you're a city person and you consider like, I want to move to San Francisco. No. 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 No.
No.
No.
Munich.
Should be Munich. Just fuck it. I don't know how long you could stay out here before you have to like get your special work visas and stuff, but just shit like this. Like grandma probably parked her bike here and then went in there to get a tattoo. It's just like Munich.
It kind of looks like you're gonna get stabbed in here, but it's fine. This.
Perfect. Exactly what I'm interested in. Are there lights? Oh, there are. They're automatic lights. Okay, I'm gonna use the bigger one. With less light. Oh my god. All right, everybody. I'm gonna take a leak now, and we'll check back in a bit. Job done. Time to go. Lord in heaven. So the same guys who did the other place did this place. And it's like the witch's house. And we're currently exploring the second floor of the witch's house. Yeah, this place is wild. There's like a tree. We're up in the tree. Might be spots now. Yeah. So we've now made it up to the peak of the witch's thing. We can look outside. Down to the people who are already up in the tree. This is a yes, I climbed the staircase. Yes, I'm capable of climbing that staircase. You play piano? You play piano? Wish DMS was here.
Even if I could.
I don't know if that works.
I don't think so. I mean, they have plants inside it.
I think they got Sonos playing, so we're good. Are we gonna open this window? No way, right?
Right, but I don't think so.
Nah.
Repeat.
So, I'm gonna become president of the world, mostly America, and I'm gonna pay for a vacation, every citizen, to come visit a city like Munich. Just so they be like, because we don't know, Americans, probably 96% of Americans will never leave America. They'll just live there and think it's great or fine and then die. Come here, you come to a place like this, you scoot around, people are respectful and like they don't understand this is a possible future they could have. I would pay for everyone to have like a 1 week trip. I don't know if we can do it every year, but I think once you send like someone here and they try the food, they scoot the bikes, you obviously send them everywhere. Brisbane, Australia. Clean up Brazil. Can we send people to Brazil?
Yeah.
There you go. Try other things and then bring them back home and they're like, you know what? Maybe we should have a cool beer house, treehouse thing.
Treehouse,
and then everyone could be cool. Like, you just, not that I want to make America Germany. That was something someone tried in like 80 years ago. But scooters, bicycles, public transport. It's just nice here. This is more American than America. If America was just nicer, I don't know, it would be Munich. Again, New York could never. There should be some Staten Island, Connecticut high-end shit. How much was the beer? I don't even know. $7 for 2 beers in a bottle. Big beers. Good beers.
Like, very good beer. Very good beer.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a big brand or anything. But it's a very good beer.
1862. Because I don't believe it. He said he brought his parents here from Brazil. And I get them being like mind blown. I lived in New York for my whole life, and then I moved to Philly. And now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I still can't believe it. This is I don't want this to just be in this one city. I want to experience this in the whole world. The whole world would be a better place. For 1,000 years. I made the joke. I'm sorry. Just please cancel it out. It's not fun. It's not fun. This is how it starts. Anyway, hopefully AI can help us out. Thank you, AI, and my overlords and patrons. Patronize me, and I will try to make the whole world like Munich. Or at least a good part of it.
I think we'll just take them.
This is the place, man.
It's not that we came here to clean the documents. We'll just take them.
I just want to look out. There's people out the window, but like look at these benches. Like this. We got a fucking thing.
Oh, this is distorted.
Hashtag good distortion. All right, let me get a picture of it. There's more people outside. Yeah, this is one of the coolest places I've been in Munich. Thank you for taking me, man.
Cool, right?
I don't know if there's people outside still, but it was like 9 when I went out.
Careful going downstairs.
And my friend Joe has these stairs in his house, and I hate them.
Well, I don't like them.
Here, grab up here. Just keep grabbing up the top, and you just like lower yourself down.
Yeah. Like here, see.
All right, let's see if I can fit this. Because that beer was a good one.
It's like me and Maine. I did assignment. I'm not going back to Maine yet.
I'm not going back to Maine anymore. All right, let's try to find the water closet.
Should be downstairs.
That's why Germans are taking
Well, that's another way you can get up.
Oh, it's a quiz thing. It's a quiz challenge.
Well, that chair that's there doesn't end there.
Here.
Bathroom? All right.
Obviously.
That's what I'm trying to get. Like that door is made of bark. So yeah, that was. Where the hell are we? What is the name of this place?
Oh, this is called Ganz Woanders.
Guns for unders.
Ganz Woanders.
So if you need it, that was the window we were drinking in. By the way, it was right there. And the entire hour we were in there,
At least.
no one touched our scooters. Our scooters are our scooters. These are ours now. I'll try to film in the bag again. We'll see how this works. So give me a second. All right, let's see. I'm gonna automatically turn it a little bit right. And we're gonna install you in the bag. And then I'm gonna put maybe the water bottle behind you. No, it's too stiff. All right. I've got to sacrifice my fucking wallet again as ballast. It's all right. I don't need my wallet. It just has everything that I live on in inside of it. And I turned it around by mistake. How the fuck do I do that? All right. Make sure you're not like drunk when you're driving, by the way. I mean, it can work sometimes, but. All right. Now I've got too much shit holding the knob. There we go. All right, so you're down. Maybe a little more left. Is good? Okay.
You're good.
He's good. Let me have some water. This bottle's made of the entire day. I am paying per minute. This is unlocked, but it's like 21 cents. Where are we going? After you, my good sir. Watching after the Mini. A Saab. No, it's a Volkswagen. It's really nice looking Volkswagen. It's like I have a Chihuahua in my bag and it's looking out and it's just you guys. Oh, there's Chihuahuas inside. We're apparently going to a place where Homero has promised me I have to walk up 5 flights of stairs, so that'll be great. I think the more beers you drink, the better at scooting you are. And I say that and pray that I don't regret it. You just gotta use your head. You gotta like turn your head and look around. Definitely look around. You guys can catch that. Hopefully my sunglasses are on the top of my hat and they don't fly off because they're Burberry. I really like them. If we come to a stop, I'll put them on. I probably should put them in my bag if I really felt confident in that. All right, now for curbs, you just want to kind of like lift the front. You want to like, and try never to get on a curb on a slant. Like go perpendicular. Do I still have my sunglasses on top of my hat? Yeah. All right, they're pretty tight, so I should be all right. We off-roading now, boys. Yeah, if you go straight knee, you're gonna hurt your knees. And remember to get the Uber. This is just the regular Uber app in America. You get the two-wheel option when you're out of the country. Actually, you get the two-wheel option when you're in the country. But who the hell wants to ride two wheels up? Let off when you're going down hills, so it recharges. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you son of a bitch. To quote Sean Connery from The Hunt for Red October, let's give this American a wide berth. I cannot turn on a dime. It's a lot of mass. It has to change directions. Can't tell, but just keep looking behind you. You know what? It was actually interesting because I was wearing the Eris when I was riding to breakfast a couple days, and the wind in my ears, the wind in my ears was non-existent, obviously. And I think it was less distracting, even with gentle music playing. Like System of a Down. You, what do you want, world? How do you want disorder? No. I'm off the gas. I'm literally not even hitting the gas. The police see us here. Should we crash into them? What a lovely park. Rocks. The only thing I haven't learned how to do is actually let go of the one handlebar and like adjust my face or fix my glasses, or that shit gets terrifying because then you have nothing to hold your butt against. Legs straight. We're pretty squashed down in that seating. Somehow when I let off the gas, I catch up to Hamera on downhills. Look at that butt. He must work out. It's a Dumb and Dumber reference. Yeah. Off the gas. Catching up to Hamera. On the gas. We've got a slope. We're ready to do the leg pump thing. We got a lot of pedestrians. Yeah. On it. Come on. What you do is you crouch. Get as much aerodynamics as possible. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There's a fucking fish filled with trash. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to steer the camera with my entire goddamn torso. That's safe. Of course, they're my favorite Mercedes. Yeah, I think it is. SL 500 from the 90s. Oh God, man in a rickshaw, like a child. Oh, that's smooth. There's more suspension. not happy with this at all. How's the gimbal holding up? Straight leg for a sec. Girls are very proud of the cleavage in Germany. America, not so much. I don't get it. Like, I got lots of Lululemon pants, but no deep V's. Parts of America I'm hanging out. Downhill, will I go if I catch an arrow? Nope, blown away. Not steep enough. My momentum will not carry me. Stick. I want to own one of these, but A, I don't want to pay for it. B, I want it to be fucking cool. There was that company from Cyprus that I met at CES that had like $11,000 race scooters. It did 70 miles per hour. And I would get one of those with the absolute biggest limiters you've ever seen on it. I test their hardware. Hey, I know where we are. This to the right is the Chopin, is the Afghani restaurant that Andrew from Headphones.com took us, and that we met, and Antonio Meze. And some of the best Afghani food in the world, except Amaro's girlfriend apparently has found a place that makes even better Afghani food. We're gonna get one over. All right, ready? And left.
Let's go up here.
What side?
Up there. Let's come straight up there.
All right. My parents got me a scooter when I was like 5 or 6, and I fucking loved it. And it just carried over to now. I have a scooter now, and I fucking love it. Oh, he's coming. We're not gonna die. Cool. Checking downstairs, see if I can park with the actual. You saw the indicator, but no park indicator. And even the cobblestone is not that bad. I've heard if you get your own scooter and then you try to like ride one of these, you just feel like shit. Oh Lord. We am here. And that is how you did that. 12 minutes. That was a pretty good one. So, oh, there's a water closet at the top of this.
Yeah. So this place is it's like a cultural center, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, they're rebuilding it, and while they do that, the city basically like rented all the space to like this organization. It's kind of like bringing like restaurants, events, small companies here, right? They kind of like rent office space and stuff. So they're taking apart this area, but still like the surroundings of this building and upstairs is rented out.
I'd rent this. This would be my new office.
Yeah. I tried to apply for an office here, but it was like so overbooked. They never answered me. They actually answered me saying we overbooked. I'm sorry.
Sticker bomb culture. Sticker bombs.
Everything's cleaned up.
These are nice.
There's a very big theater hall down there.
Not the fun. It's a umbra. Steps in Munich. Don't touch the wall. There's always a gap. It's weird. Want to see me climb flights of stairs? Neither do I. Here we are. See, I could walk for a while, but it's the lifting of my body weight up 500 times in a row. Oh, it's a rough last bit. I gotta go faster. I hope it's a slide down.
Perfect time. Still setting right now. It's kind of like the previous place, right?
A little bit.
Kind of like we've been in the same place 3 times already.
Good dog.
Maybe if we go all the way out there, we can see the city.
Go to school in Germany. Hashtag trust.
I wish I could have brought the other guys here too.
You know, they suck.
They left early.
Everybody left. It's literally just Samara and me. He lives here. He has an excuse to be here. I paid less for my flight, like $250 less coming out Tuesday. And I paid for an extra day at the hotel room.
Let's go up here.
It's not quite even, but come on, man. Munich high end is great.
It's kind of full up there.
Oh yeah, it's crazy full.
Everybody comes for the deal.
Now, one more stairs.
And I got the letter from the...
Yeah, so what shit were you guys talking when I walked up?
When I hear English, it's like, oh god. Magic is ruined. It's like watching dubbed anime. Hearing people speak English in Germany is like watching dubbed anime. Like it's easier, but wrong. I will talk my fake German now. Und despeisen die Schei Englischen.
Going all the way up there. My even shoes are off.
He went up.
Wanna go there and just film it? This is very soft. Careful. Oh, it's fine.
I'll let you go there first.
Just so you can capture it.
Yeah. Let's go in the corner. I'll take some pictures. This camera does a damn good job.
Look the Alps back there. Oh, here they are. You see that?
Yep.
It's so clear. I think I even cleared it. I was expecting
Amira, how much do you charge to lead people around Munich? You know, you're selling your headphones now, the Murph 1.
Yeah.
And soon to be, it's not Murph 2. It's going to have a cool name.
Yeah.
But, you know, the man needs a couple $100.
Come over, we talk.
Yeah.
Show you, show you
Special rate for my patrons, at least $100 off.
Yeah.
Of whatever imaginary rate he makes. He just loves doing this. Just buy him a beer occasionally, and you're good to go.
Keep you hydrated.
And you got to learn how to ride a scooter. Because you're going to be fucking scooting. All right, I'm going to shut this off, charge it for a bit, and then I'm going to... We'll see the end of that. I think this man's trying to hit on me now, because this is just too pretty. There it is. What if they pay you extra to hit on them? That'd be great.
I wouldn't do that, no.
No, you do that for free. You wouldn't,
neutral.
You wouldn't charge for
stay
that.
neutral.
You can't. Look at this, man. How could you? Don't bring your girlfriend. They're gonna be like, oh, Hamero. Tell me about your German lasagna, Hamero. So yeah, that's a beautiful sunset. I got a great shot with my Sony camera on my phone. Also, it's fun because all the beers here are just slightly tilted. Not enough to fall down.
I'm here today, first time. I live 1 year now at the church. I live here. You live in a church? Here. Church.
Everybody say, right?
What's up, my boy?
I got to get my other rig back up and running. I used to have a GoPro mount that was designed to mount to an 80-20, and I built an 80-20 extending. I took like a painter's pole that could extend from like 2.5 feet to like 7 feet. So I could pack in my luggage, and I could just like go all the way to the floor, and like look up at speakers and go behind things. And I had the remote control like wired up, down, left, right. And I got so good at using that, I took that to Japan. That was 2015, that was 10 years ago. But now no one makes like a little tiny 80-20 gimbal mount, I don't think. Although, how do you beat the quality of this image?
Dude,
I don't even know.
The quality of this is like I've seen comparison.
I mean, this is a 3x digital zoom. If it had an optical zoom, it's end of days.
You would have, yeah, exactly. But this does it do like 4K 60? It does, right?
It does 4K 60.
And the optics look
Or maybe
like
4K 30. Maybe
so
4K 30. I do 2700 and then Bitwolf upscales it.
It's so clean.
Because I just want to fit more on the card and I want the camera battery to last longer, so I don't do 4K. If I drop it down here, it's going to suck. We'll drop it down. Someone will catch it for us. Someone down there will catch it for us. They'll catch it for us. Bitwolf's gonna have to deal with this now because now it's 4K 30, which is low light mode, which I turned on yesterday outside the bar to get that big German like thing. So let's see how much better it.
Probably gonna do better later. Right?
Well, we're gonna compare and contrast. Oh, you can't zoom also. There's no digital zoom.
Okay.
Because at 2700 you get to zoom. I think you might even be able to zoom harder if we go into 1080p. So I might piss off Bitwolf a lot right now. Because I need my zoom. It's too wide angle. I mean, actually, I don't know. Let's see what it's cropping. Okay, so let's look at the sunset. I see the top of that building there and the top of that there. So hold on. So 2760 is still the same aspect ratio. So let's swap it to. What was I going to swap it to? Oh, I want to see if. Oh yeah, now I can do 3x zoom. So I couldn't zoom at all in low light mode. Now I could zoom at all. Let's try 1080p. So now we're in 1080p 60 and I can zoom. Oh, 4x. It's using more. It's using less of the sensor so I could zoom it in more.
Do you know this leaf one?
So that's 1080p 60. Sorry, Bitwolf. I would never really use that though, because you're going to lose so much detail. Is it? I mean, 1080p. It's a good zoom though. That's that. Look how smooth that is. I would do 1080p 60 if the situation called for it. But I feel like here in Munich,
This camera here is pretty smooth as well, but it's also check it out.
I could be this close to you at 1080p 60. Oh wow, it was fast. So now that, and then over there is the Adina. That's where I'm staying. So I'm gonna go to that hotel. We're probably gonna scoot there, right? The short ride. We're just gonna chill. Because, like, the sunset's, it was like an hour here. We're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying the view, both there and all over the place. But I need some time back, gather my thoughts, and get hungry because beer is very filling. A liquid diet is. I haven't had chocolate milk once, and I'm really sad. I don't miss my chocolate milk in the morning. I wonder if that's what's keeping me fat. If I just stopped chocolate milk.
You should.
Because I have carnation in some breakfast, and I add Nesquik to it, and it's just like my favorite thing in the whole world. I may have to reduce myself to 1 day a week. You know what? Future Zeos, you piece of shit. You low-willed garbage human. Once a week, you could have chocolate milk. If I change just that, you think I'll start losing weight?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You're gonna feel better too.
Maybe I'll have 2 on like a Saturday. You get allowed to have 2 chocolate milk.
It's already changing.
Already changing. Because one's gonna be like, I'd have 1 in the morning. Because I was like having the chocolate milk like midnight. Like I'm making chocolate milk. No, you can't be that free. Live life by the German rules of don't have chocolate milk at 2 in the morning. Anyway, the sunset is currently
Sad.
It's still there. It's just not. I wouldn't come on that sunset. It's just good enough. It's getting purple over there, though. We are getting some purple. All right, everybody. Check you out on the flip side. We didn't realize how pretty the view was. Literally, as you came out of the elevator, as you came out of the stairs, you just look down this row of like glass windows at the sunset. And here's the map of the structure, which I'm still confused. I'm just happy people than that. See, as someone who spent 5 years in Philly, just throw that down at the street and say, "Fuck you, motherfucker." That's the Philly thing. That's the Philly thing to do right there. Look right. No, not face attack. That would be real weird. Do that. Jesus. Okay. Turn around. Look right. Look up. In my bag. That's 2 up. We're gonna go down. Now I'm gonna shove again my wallet. That's important.
Ja, gucken wir mal. Yes. Schön was? Ja, dann krieg ein Ball. Schöne Grüße nach Hause an den Weltenhunger. Auch an deine Männer und hier.
Amaro's out searching for. Maybe I can put the case in here. I need more just crap to shove in this thing. This is real rough. Actually, the case does it. Oh, excellent. Okay, so now we're recording. The case is holding it. I'm not putting it in low light mode. I'm fixing my pants. Where the fuck did Amaro go? If I move, he's not gonna find me. What's wrong? Cobblestone. So. That's not him. Where is... This is actually his scooter. Mine disappeared. Oh, there's the van. The man, the myth, the legend. All right. To the Adina? La Adina. Oh, he's on a fast one now. Ooh. I should have went smooth. Yeah. And pop both those. This is my Chihuahua cam. In fact, Bitloaf, if you want to put Chihuahua cam over all of these videos, it's flashing. Chihuahua cam, Chihuahua cam. And of course, dirt. Who doesn't want to take the dirt? Oh yeah, no. I love that sound of you not being able to stop. Crouch your, just bend down. Get your center of gravity low for the turns. My light just illuminates your ass. That's all it does. I haven't had enough beers to do that anymore. It's wild. You drink a beer and it's like, oh, you're drunk in America, get arrested. You drink like 3 beers in 3 hours here, and it's like, I am a better driver, a better conversationalist. I have better ideas. Why are German cars so good? Beer. Beer. And it's not like, oh, we don't drink because we're professional. Like, everyone drinks, no matter what they are. A loud bird. I hate these rails because I think I'm going to get a wheel stuck in it. I don't trust the width of the tires to not fall into the rail, so. Oh, I sorry, Johnny, now? If there's a train coming, I'm going to ditch. There's a place called Wine Slingers. München de Moon, La Moon. And this is normal. And you can do this, like these scooters aren't locked at like midnight. You come out of a fucking beer garden, 5 hours of drinking. You need to go 2 blocks, just grab a scooter. Make sure you're not drunk. And I gotta do the hard right. All right. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I still don't trust that. The first time I rode a scooter here in Munich, there's no video evidence of it. It was 2 a.m. after the 3rd beer garden. We went about 8 minutes, and then I had to find a toilet. And I didn't find one. But we still made it to our destination.
No, it's fine. You're fine.
I'm trying to assess the tracks. What tracks is it on? Oh, that light is fucking wild. Like, what is happening? What's the F mean?
F is for the tram. But I don't know what it means, to be honest. It's the only code.
Which way are we going from here?
We can go right, or we can go. There's a cute street in here. Gonna take you there first.
Hamero will take you down cute streets. Cute streets. Give Hamero 400 euros a day, and he'll give you 6 hours of his life. I don't want to give more than that because you might have to work or do something. Oh, the tram is coming.
Oh, we good. Let's go.
After you, man. Oh, they're beeping their little dinger. Here, wait. I can dig too. Tram boy. Bend the knees. Always bend the knees. And there's a car. Think he'll play chicken? I gotta try the New York City ones. Someone told me the San Francisco ones have no limiters on them because you need to run away from like murderous homeless people. So, lots of bumps. Is that a street? It is a street. We're in like Elfin Village. This is what people think of Germany. This is exactly what people in America, like, oh, going to Germany. They think you're going on a cobblestone street with houses that are 4 feet tall with naked ladies drawing them. Did you see that? I saw that. That was like a naked lady covered in magic markers. The fun part is your knees are now the shock absorbers. not that slow. Oh. Alright, almost died. It's fine. I'm fine. My spine will remember me tomorrow. I think it's still pointing in the right direction. If it's not, screw it. This is the laziest cameraman you could be. That's a cool Mitsubishi. I want one of those Cypress, because the Cypress company that made the Scoots actually made control boards for the motors. So how do you demo a motor control board for scooters? You build a scooter, and they built like the most hardcore carbon fiber plate, 70 mile an hour absurd race scooters. And they were super interested because I'm a YouTuber and I visited them at CES, and I'm like, I just do audio stuff, but fuck. Sponsor a video. Huh? Yeah. I've seen a couple of those. There's like a lot of these like excursion survival vans. Here's another one. Here's another one here. Some of them are like work vans, and some of them are like crazy excursion. Good brakes on this guy. You got good brakes.
Very nice.
See how's the camera? A little bit down. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, with the case behind it, holds it good. So now I figured it out. Yeah. For the next 5 days while I'm in Munich, it'll be golden. You gotta give a kick, and then just hop on. Pretend you're the Silver Surfer. Yeah, pretty much any other city, I'm worried about the streets having like potholes, curbs. Fucking Munich. They send someone out with an angle grinder and they just smooth everything out. Even if it's cobblestones, they're not bad. Your car, are we gonna get hit by it? No. We have not gotten hit by the car. I'm gonna have to add up the mileage because it's been miles and miles and miles today. It's probably my favorite scooter of the whole trip. Amaro might have found my favorite scooter. We gotta cross down there.
We gotta go under
the secret tunnel's over there. There's a tunnel here that I couldn't film it because I haven't filmed the ride until today. That we didn't know about for the first year. And then we figured it out second year. And it's like, of course there's a secret tunnel that's not on the map. It always tries to make you go around like the highway. Thirsty for more. You know what? That might as well be a slogan of the show. Fucking Joseph Audio. Thirsty for more. Yeah, this is my favorite scooter. It has the best power delivery. Like I can feel like it wants to roll. And the brakes are absurd. And it's just a smoother ride. I'm gonna have to put a sticker on this one. This is probably the last scooter I ride. If we ride it to dinner. Ooh, it smells like a toilet exploded. Oh, Jesus. I'm off the gas. I'm coasting. And now I'm on it again. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Now going up this is going to be a nightmare. There we go. She's going to struggle. She's struggling. I was riding this back the first year, or the second year. Might have been the first year, and I was doing like the I'm a little kid and I'm kicking it. Oh, more people on rollerblades. 2 girls on rollerblades.com. That's a fetish, I'm sure. Am I gonna get killed? No? Okay. And like the battery died like here, and I started like foot on the ground kicking it. And let me tell you, As a drunk 300-pound man who's not 20 anymore, don't do that. Because I was fucking broken. Like my hip hurt, my knee hurt, my ankle hurt, everything hurt. I wonder if you can even hear me or if this is just wind noise. It should be alright. The mics are tucked pretty low and you're against my body, so. Oh, I see a pothole. Not hitting that. Void. And the knees. Rough, there it is. Not here. We gotta go to the next one, which is extra fun. Let's go, man. Run it. Run it. I don't know if I put a sticker on one of those box bottles, but thank God he did the thing where he hands it on. We are home. Well, I am home. We actually went past Amaro's home. It's not far from here. So if you want to have Hamero take you around, stay at the Adina. It's a 5-minute walk, and you can come in $450 a day. I'm just going to keep raising the price. It's worth it. And you'll bring bottles of water. It'll be great. Americans can't find water here. It's terrifying. Boom, ba-de, boom, boom, boom. Tired of being fat and ugly? Just be ugly. That's the thing that says. Best way to travel in the whole wide world. So we waited too long to go to the Afghani place. They're actually still open, but their kitchen's closed. So instead, Steakhouse. Legit German steakhouse. Because I got a steak last year at a beer garden, and I was heavily disappointed. So let's find out if they do better at a steakhouse that closes at midnight. This is currently 10:30. Luckily, I still have the scooter that I was riding, the good scooter, but I'm not filming because I didn't bring my bag. You navigating? You got phone, right? We're going, it's only like half a mile away. So let's see if I can get a good steak, and that'll be that. And then tomorrow, pack up my shit, get out of here. Probably have lunch with Hamero, and then airport, and then sadness, and no more Munich. Lots of business. Make me park my scooter and walk. Also, wait. That is the fattest of Mercedes I've seen. Like those rims. Those are the rims that you just put on after your teeth are all gold. But they're like quality. It's like they're made of German brass. It's weird. I shouldn't like that. But I do. Oh, look at the Kubota. I have a Kubota. Alright, so I had to park away and walk. Because they're on parking zones. I'm still shocked that there's just floating lights. There's no light poles to get in the way. That's nuts. How do they like run the power to it, I wonder? It must be from the... Yeah, it's gotta be from the beginning of it. Oh. Well, guess what? The steakhouse is drinks only, so now we gotta go out of our way and go back to Chinese food, which he says is really good. So we'll see, because he says it's real Chinese food, which I don't know what that means. Mildly nervous. And hopefully they're not only drinks. Because I'm not even, like, here's the thing.
Shall I do Italian?
Not even that hungry. What are you, Sam Roney? Not even that hungry, but I gotta eat because it's the last night. We didn't have anything since the Hofbrau in the park. Like 7 hours ago. It's wild. Anyway, we're finally getting food. Turn around, you bastard, and look at that. And then, of course, we have beer. Because no matter where you are, you get a beer. I'm a miss Munich. We're discussing why they moved out of Germany. Because apparently, the rumor is BMW bought the building that it's currently in. And that they're going to turn it into a factory. So, look at that. see how this tastes. And then I'll get to my soup, which is really hot. But yeah, no, because Vienna, I've heard that the place that's going to be held at is like 4 times bigger than the MOC, which is nice. That's like Javits Center size. But I don't know how you'd lay it out because there's so many individual rooms here that are bigger than hotel rooms. So apparently there's other places here too that they could have gone, but maybe they're just booked up. They want every year. I don't want to skip a year because then people go anywhere else. I had to get it next year. I want to see what 1-star spicy looks like. That's 1-star spicy. That's why I'm saving my beer.
It's proper spicy.
That is like.
You're probably gonna need some.
I'm probably gonna need more toilet paper in my hotel room. I'm gonna have to go buy toilet paper in my hotel room. Something quite surreal about scooting home by yourself at like midnight. It's so quiet. Munich is a very quiet city at night, except on Saturday nights. Then there's fucking music blasting out of clubs. But yeah, grab some water in the lobby because I have drank a lot. I was filling up my bottle to take to the shows. Drank all of that, drank that thing, which is, please, Europe, just sparkling water. You go to a restaurant and you're like, water, give me water. They charge you like $4 for a bottle. I'm like, just water. Like every place should have. You have to ask specifically for tap water. And then when you're here, you have to buy like $4 bottles of water. I'm paying you fucking $1,800 for this hotel room. Include water. For free. Filter it. Like a Brita. Have you heard of the term Brita? Brita water. It'll cost you like $9 a year in filters. Anyway, so I bought this. Oh, it's a very fancy one. Just give me fucking water. Poland Spring doesn't exist here. Every water in a bottle is fancy mineral spirits. It's like, fuck. Maybe that's why they're all healthy. Look, I could be wrong. Maybe that's why the beer tastes so good. Because in fucking America, we got water. And here they got wasa. Either way, my rant is now over. That Chinese food was spicy. You saw it. But it was a different kind of spicy. It interacted with my mouth in a weird way. It wasn't just like, ooh, I ate it. Like, this is nothing. I kept eating it. You know, when you eat a lot of, if you have popcorn that's super salty, it was like that, where you're like, oh, I've been eating this and it's real salty, but spice. I'm fine now. We'll see if I'm fine tomorrow morning. Because guess what? I'm out of milk.